All right, so we know coronavirus is affecting pretty much everything, but how is it affecting the real estate market? This episode of Front Porch Friday. Hey everyone, how's it going? For those of you who are new, I'm Josh Uminski. I help people buy and sell real estate. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about what the real estate market's doing during all of this coronavirus pandemic. I wanted to wait a little bit so we had some numbers so we could really see how it's affecting the market. How I went about finding these numbers is that I took the dates March 9th through this past weekend for this year and then again from last year, and took the number of listings that are new and popping up on the market. I wanted to see how many people are currently listing their homes right now while all this is going on compared to a normal spring market like last year. The numbers that I pulled and where the listings come from are from the Columbus MLS for Franklin County, which is Columbus, and then the immediately surrounding counties around it. While the market here really hasn't been affected too much by all of this, the numbers are pretty staggering. So this year, just since March 9th, listings have gone down 32%. In that same time period last year, listings went up 60%. So that's a huge difference from a normal market to a market that we're experiencing right now. What is really crazy is that the days on market, the average number of days that a house is listed before it goes into contract, this year is 9 days compared to last year it was 32. So even with all of this going on, homes are still flying off the market. And during this time, showings have dropped 30%. So you might ask yourself, if showings are down 30% and the days of market are still relatively low, extremely low, how does that all play out? Well, showings are down 30%, but listings are also down. So it almost equals each other out. What we're seeing is that there's a lot of people who have a need to purchase homes right now. They have a need to sell, and then you have a lot of people who have a need. Maybe they thought their lease was going to expire this spring, or they had anticipated moving this spring and they can't renew their lease. For whatever reason, there's a need that people need to buy still, and that's kind of carrying us through this market right now. How it was so hot in an extreme seller's market going into this, that's been keeping us afloat and keeping everything steady as we're going through. With that being said, I think we're going to keep this steady groove for a little while. But next week, I'm going to break down what I anticipate in the coming months for the real estate market. So make sure you're hitting like, subscribe on YouTube, Instagram, wherever you're watching, so you can stay up to date on everything real estate.